Can I pinch their cheeks and like warp their face around? Oh, it's muted. I already messed with the settings. I turned off. Back. I like this weird noise. I turned off film grain because that sounds awful. And they said to turn it off if you're streaming or whatever, but like I would have turned it off no matter what. Um. Okay. My name is Bob Signalis. Sorry, my name is Amanda Signalis. I am apparently I'm in Gantz. Wearing the Gantz outfit. Oh, so you can like oh. Lock is defective. Such a strange, like, walking stance. Oh man, see now I wish this was just like properly 3D instead of like pixely. It would look so good. Faded photo stuck to the LDAM controls. Depth photograph. Control panel. There's a chance it'll ever fly again. Okay. I fucking get it. Stop. Get out of here. If I go back. Oh, you can like angle with it. The landing and docking. None of this is helpful. Wow, this is like partially point and click. Hard, okay. Is this a guy? Eva suit. Okay. Maybe that'll let me go into space. Moved. Am I in one? Already lost. Or brand Dead Space? Well, it's indie Dead Space. Well, Sturmel. Comparator logic module. Paralog. Oh, sure. Blah. Oh, we're a replica. Okay. Repair logic module. We can repair themselves and equipment. X. Repair. Press A. Fine. Okay. Repair. Take a look at objects. Inspect mode. There is passcode on the back. Aha, I knew it. No. Oh, you can't check. Can't like write this down. Never remember that. The pen 15. Critical failure. We're on an unknown planet. Pilot with no signal. No Signalis. And there's me, the replicant. Clothing. Does AVA stand for something? The sound effect. Doom. Okay, well, I found some tape. Simply tape the problem up. The Aufklärungsraumfahrzeug type Enrose. Type vessels. Sand People's Navy. Space exploration. Plants and moons for habitation. Growth. Blah blah blah. Scout officer. So am I a robot? I guess they haven't specifically called it out, but I feel very much like a robot. If they're gonna call me a replica, a replicant, I get it. Do I have to run around and do chores? Like something went terribly wrong. Oh, I already know this. Opposite. Robots can have feet. I mean, I got legs. Maybe I have invisible feet. Wait, did I win? Oh, sweet, I totally won. I'm very smart. Yeah, I don't know if it was like supposed to be a twist or something. That's like if they're being in specific in the literature, it's like I've already decided that I am a robot. Pieces of a key. Well, I've got some tape, so I'm a little bloody there. I have adhesive tape. If it's magnetic, then who cares? It's fine. It should be fine. Combine with itself. Okay, sure. Airlock key. Where's the airlock? I have a map. I can probably like be. There's even a room called airlock. Let's go. Oh, they tell you she's a replica. Well, yeah. They said it earlier that we're a replica, but they didn't say that replicas are robots. You know, maybe it could just be like a job title. But it would be like the least subtle job title of all time. Aha! Smart. It could mean clone. A robot clone.
Dude, check me out. I'm like a little otter. A sexy little otter.
Damn. Otter bot. That'd be cool. Oh. I beat the tutorial. Alright, we're at the North Pole. We're gonna go visit Santa. Sexy form-fitting spacesuits. Yeah, I'm rocking it. Hey, I've got the hat. I'm the captain of this ship. The other guy's probably dead anyways, so I'm taking over. I'll say. I can't see shit. Am I playing? Or is this still a cutscene? Oh, I think it's a cutscene. Where is it? Pressing buttons. Oh. Oh, I see something. Going forward somehow. How does... I don't know how these controls work. What is happening? No, I didn't tab out. It's just like this. Suddenly you press the trigger button to walk forward. Oh, there's a secret hole. Some funky stairs. Looks very dangerous. Those are the most dangerous stairs in the world. Oh, it's one of those things. Like, you press any button and then it just, like, pushes. We're at the frontier of the solar system. Facility, new skills, mineral extraction, and helpful war effort. Okay, so there's some shit going on. Oh, it's indentured servitude. Lovely. Learned about all these people. Okay, it's literally, this is like the like definition of indentured servitude. Start with a note. Or C. Or door. Like random doors. Can I shoot out security cameras later? That sounds fun. Uh-oh. And you infected looking bio components. Oh, it's okay. This is like some of the Silent Hill influences are less subtle. Quest form, full protector ID, blah blah blah. There's something in 4B. The high security wall safe. Setting to the default. Sweet, where's the manual? I've run into this in real life many times. Oh shit, there's a system I need to fuck with. Let's Google the manual and try the login. It works like way more often than not. All safe codes. One worker might be aware of the code. Interrogated. Restricting radio privileges. Aufzeichnungen urine. Keep records. Didn't write it down, it never happened. That's like good workplace practice. People tell you to do shit. They tell you like over the phone or something. Tell them to send it to you in writing. Called CYA. Cover your ass. Oh, we found the person. Anime. An Elster unit. Should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Oh, it's not. I'm looking for this other anime. Got the world's tiniest tie. I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. Still alive, she's probably down there. It's a cool visual. Access elevator to the mine shaft, one level below, but you'll need trader's key. Well, I'm up to all kinds of fucked up shit, so get up here soon. Hair patch stops my everyone else is probably dead. Okay, everyone else is probably dead. That's fun. How is there only one person left? Higher place. Often in den Gongen verboten. No running in the hallways. Mindful of your neighbors, everyone can hear. Oh, that's the. Enemies can hear you running. Got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. How many numbers does it have? Oh, I love that you can press like bunches of. Get it next time. Security cameras are sketchy. Ah. Thanks, Squirtle. Check. I had like one or two people specifically in person. Wow, sorry, I just looked at fucking Telegram and like the recommendation I got from a friend to play this specifically says that they had beef with the inventory system. Wait, what was Hector wall save? I have door key. I feel like that thing's gonna pop up and start jumping around or whatever. The library. First aid kit. Replica. Our microfilm viewer. Aperture card. I could. Typical sci-fi game. You gotta start learning all the jargon. Door. Yeah, something's definitely gonna pop up and start chasing me around. Not until they give me a pistol. Rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. See, they should. What I'm hearing from people is that they should make it the rule of more than 6. They could update, right? Hi, Fen. How's it going? I ended up on a wild goose chase trying to get food this morning, so I forgot to send our picture. But I have to do that. I like ordered a sandwich, and what happened is that on the map, the address for like the place that you pick, I picked the one closest to me, but the link goes to one that's like a town over. But I showed up to the one closer to me, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have it." And then I looked at it, and I was, "Oh wait, like another few miles away." So I had to drive a few. I had to make another extended trip to go somewhere else to go, and like they had it. It was just like it was a weird gimmick where it was like a website issue that I emailed them about. I was like, "Hey, if you click the link for this place on the map, it takes you to the order form for a different store." Kind of a problem. So it was gonna be like a, 20-30 minute trip. I think took like an hour. I also stopped separately for coffee. Ah. Terminology. Events. The term, the F word maybe. Saving that time ordering online. Yeah, you put in the order and then you go drive to the place, and 10 minutes it takes you to drive there, they have it ready. Instead of like driving 10 minutes there and then waiting, 10 plus minutes for your order, and yeah, it does save time. I shall black out the term. Well, so now we don't even know what we're not supposed to be saying.
Tech comfy.
You know what we can be saying, though, is tech comfy. Very good things. Elder God, thank you very much for the sub. Guy. Comfy. This lovely Sunday. Thank you for the sub. Look, I'm playing the sci-fi indie game that everyone else is also playing. We don't get to say fuck anymore. Or whatever the word fuck is in German. May not be easy, we have to do our part, blah 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 blah. No, I don't want to read it again. Or, no! I'm stuck. Why can't I stop mashing buttons? Now we're in business. Speaking about,
Comfy.
you know what else is in business? Sorotan, who has subscribed for 38 months, which is 3+ years. Very creepy. Long time. Thank you very much for sticking around, and I very much appreciate it. And you're all lovely, and much. Look, a gun! Yay! Listen, with great power comes great responsibility, and that means monsters start chasing up. Aperture card. We got the gun manual. Type 57 user manual. Wow, this user manual is like 3 pages. Short recoil operated, locked breech, semiotic, pistol chambered, blah blah blah. You have to first equip it. Then you hold LT to press the button. RB will reload. Don't. Wasting ammunition is bad. And do the Silent Hill kick in order to finish off enemies. Got it. Oops. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to. I can do a little bit of walking. Oh, you can do the. What is it called? Like strafe aiming or whatever. All right, now a monster's going to jump out and say boo. I gotta check some more. That guy. Oh, I can't. This goes. Yeah. Guess we're going to the yellow. All right, we're gonna run into some fucked up shit on the way. We know it to be true. Yeah. Fades out and everything. Okay. Why is it all wobbly wobbly? Sure, we don't have a microfilm, so. Flash of red is very unpleasant, I'm not gonna lie. I had beef with that when they did it in Silent Hill, and I have beef with it here. I've got beef. Okay. Oh, a free repair patch. Ammo. Interesting that they tell you how many ammo slots are used. Top there. I think I found what I was looking for. Er, A weird memo. It again. Term blank. Currently used in various AI abilities. No longer permissible. Do they just have like the F word written? Uh, yeah, that's right. I'm looking for the manual. Was it supposed to be back in that one room I had the key for? Because I don't think saw it in any documentation there. Know anything? Dead person on the ground. Can you help me? Uh, uh. So I guess that's supposed to be the safe hint, but I think it really helps. Oh, I hate getting hung up on silly shit early in games. Oh! Okay. I didn't know the aperture card had a microfilm. Oh my god, Brackard, I just mentioned your message earlier on stream because someone else popped in earlier to say that they loved it except for the inventory system. And I looked back through Telegram, I was like, wait. Someone else said the same exact thing. Uh-oh. Anime. Salt. Oh, hello. Salt. Hi. I'm here either. I'm a robot, so I can go wherever I want. Why was Gestalt? Oh, is Gestalt like, isn't that like the job? Is it Angela? Happens really dangerous. Yeah, Gestalt is human. Okay. Yeah, I remember like they had the job delineations earlier. Okay. Wow, that is literally Angela, huh? I'm looking for my mama. Supposed to give me the knife. God, that's literally the example I mentioned earlier. I was like, man, I don't even play Resident Evil 1 as Chris because I don't like the inventory restriction. Shit, that's okay. I also mentioned earlier, I got through Resident Evil 0 just fine earlier this year, so I'll make it work. Security wall. Code. A high-density croft stall door. Look at all these words that... Yeah, I don't really know anything about this. I haven't been watching anyone stream it or anything. Just kind of winging it. $204-512. I'm to look for... Oh, she's looking for Erica. Okay. This is like the girl's adventure. Like Annihilation. Yeah, no worries. I have just started. Gotta... I think it's been good so far. It's picking up. Got a gun. You know, they had the gun intro, and we're going through the motions of setting things up. Like Metroid, hallway door. Okay, was it? Yeah, I gotta fill out the map. It's part of the process. First, there were some specific... enter the code, press the confirm key in the lower right. Wait. Is that what that is? Is that the enter? And then there's also an E? It's complicated. Light, rotate the dial. Oh, E is clear. Whoops. Oh, we can reset the lock. Let me change the code so no one else can ever get in. Klassenzimmer. Text. Can't reset the code. But I really want to. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, like, maybe the language gimmick. How it is... I was not expecting all of the German. The Germans. Class. One. Oh. Big old Silent Hill hole. Big old German flag over there. Yeah, like, it's very... I mean, it's like I mentioned with the save point. I was like, oh, the Silent Hill influence sometimes not subtle. You do the Silent Hill 4 crawling through the hole at the beginning. It's like it's the same exact way too. Oh, they're doing choppies. Okay. Yeah. Locked. Locked. Hello. Gauze. Using her bio components. Bags of trash. Some things never change. Sometimes there's just bags of trash. All the buttons. Oh, it works. Oh, it's kind of gross in here. Service hatch key. Protector identification card. Okay. Arbiter Quartier. There's the Krankenflugel. Oh, the other Krankenflugel. German's so fun to try to pronounce. Like I'm probably butchering the shit out of it. I hope it's not offending anyone, but it's so fun to try. Yeah, there's more. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Oh, are we trying to get down to the Menenzu gang? Oh, wait. Vertical map. Oh. That's written down. These like view mode shifts are crazy. I kind of like that. Suddenly, like we're playing Myst or some shit. Why is the Hold on, it's freaking out. Oh, because this was stuck in a corner. Like in the humanoid mark on the wall, it's like fucking see the movie Pulse. Extremely looks like that. It's a very cool elevator. Killer lock. Could open an arcade cabinet with it. No service hatch in here, right? Better not be. Yeah, I mean, we're descending into a mine shaft, so we're already setting ourselves up for some fucked up shit. Fucked up Scheiße. They fucking German. Brawled note. Kick them while they're down. Yeah, units. These small caged bunks are all Gestalt working all their own. One button? Yeah, I'm holding it right now. Unless there's like a even faster run button. Diary. Feeling lightheaded. Hopefully it's not the flu. Torch at the factory was out. Painting at work. Thing. Yeah, something. Yeah, the lock is like. Oh. What else we got? I'm like, I try to do doors that I don't think will be open first. Quest form. We'll protector ID. Power up. Type D on an X. Lock on A6 is jammed. We need a locksmith. Set up a lock picking kit. Lock. That doesn't tell me where the service hatch is. Very smart. Oh, twiddle all of it. Look, 5 gigahertz, an ultrasound sensor. Oh, so we're just seeing like the lock tumblers right there. Do these exist in real life? That's badass. I want one of those. Whoops. Let me, Oh, I can't look at whatever these... Those... Oh, that's how... Oh, okay, so we're just replicating a key. Needs to be... Need to be down more. Still even more. This is an adorable puzzle. I like this. So cute. Yeah. Hahaha. Oh, many doors. Box is locked. Need the butterfly key. Fly box. Oh, we got the Resident Evil box. I don't need that. Oh, repair patches stack though. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I noticed that. It said it was like repairs slight damage over time. Yeah, I have some beef with like fades to bright colors. in horror games. I'm not the biggest fan. Disposable stun prod. Pulse device. Oh yeah, one sec. We'll use short-range disposable non-lethal solution. So is this the... kind of like Resident Evil knife, but not really? Mash all the buttons. Got 3 at a time there. Worker might be aware of the code. Saw the same exact text upstairs. Not save. I save again first. Okay, we'll not save first and then. Do we continue without saving? Oh. Okay. Alright. I can't get over how that piano like sounds so much like the songs at the beginning of Shattered Memories. Those up with a computer. Interrogation room. Contraband in locker. Illegal use of radio. Ayla Wong. Yang Wong. Fired during interrogation. Rough. Obscenity. Dang. What happens when you don't unionize? Fuck. We have the key. Uh-oh. Hello, Syndragon. Someone's gonna scream. Never mind, they didn't try to hear. Oh, they have like those weird floor toilets. This. Repair spray. Please, spray gun. Large amount of health over time. Got it. Oh, is this a storeroom? Yeah. Listen, in a survival horror game, if there's a room labeled storeroom, it's gotta be filled with a bunch of random shit and nothing else. Insurpassable obstacle. Never mind. I thought this was gonna be blockading me from everything for like the rest of the hallway. Maybe she's friendly. No?
Oh, they glisten like wet otters.
Know it. Stun prod. Trying to use the stun prod. Can't do my stun prodding if they're gonna... Let me use one of these. I can... How it works. Okay, how do you... The controls for the menu are kind of weird. Press LB when facing it. Okay, so you have to be near someone. Oh, that's what the no use thing is, huh? Breathing? Yeah, this thing's a little suspicious. Won't let me shoot it. Got him. Mensa key. Oh, is this a key for smart people? Can't even go. Ah. You like. This is. If this had more of like a slightly modern, like maybe even PS2 or higher era design aesthetic, I would appreciate it. Never been into like the top-down camera for this style. RT filter on? No, I do not. I turned all that shit off. I could try it. I saw film grain. I turned it off like immediately. Oh, now we're in fucking puppet combo land. Yeah, I don't know. It's all hate. It's good, but I think like I could see like in game. Everything's so blurry now. But I don't like. I don't want it to have to choose between like super pixelated or blurry though. Full universal light replica. Oh, well that's that was fortunate. Oh, hello. Five shots. Okay. Oh my god, the inventory controls are weird. Oh. Oh, okay. Big fat square. What are you doing here? George. I'm here. Neither do you. Full screen it. Lock down. And key. Does it have a picture of a person on it? Things. Alright, well, let's see. Stuff. Colors. Enforcement event. Administrator unit. Is that the boss? First boss. Oh, I've heard that you'll say more things. A protector controller. Business you have, but as you can probably see, we have bigger issues. Yeah, I caught on. Else is sick. Trader knows is out there. Probably it. Okay. Oh, god damn it. They keep hitting, like, weirdly... really far. Ah. A bit of a walk back there. Open this. Right here. Wait, so bigger squares more damage? Where's my stun rod? Oh, smaller's higher, okay. Very confused. Oh, so does that shit where, like, if you use them all, then it unequips it if you get another one? That did not do very much. Yeah, I used them all, but then I picked one up later on, but because I had already used all the ones that I had, it unequipped it. Unless that's not how it's supposed to work, but that seems to be what happened. I don't know. It wasn't equipped when I popped open the inventory. What is this? I find a sign somewhere? Let's see. Big. The 8 DLC, are you doing the Rose shenanigans? That's kind of on my to-do list. You do some third person. Okay. Yeah, there's this whole thing. I have inventory slots now. So that thing that I left. Hold thy horses. I have 4 shots left. Fine. Damn it. Why did that have to be such a busy area? One. One's open. That looks like something important. Oh, that's a fan. Never mind. Gotta be right in there. Protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. Oh, fuck. Fucking camping the door. Fuck you. That's all of them. I already read this? I already read this. I can't. Listen, if I'm holding my kidneys in... wing key, I got their... butterfly wing, part of it's missing. Hold on. Alright, yeah, it is right there. West Wing. TV show. Maybe this one? No, it's gotta be this one. Both kind of westerly. Oh fuck, let's just go. Check them both. Yeah. Back through the murder hallway. Okay, if you can get away with 2 shots, that's actually pretty busted. I didn't think the damage drop-off was going to be that much. Ah, I figured it out. The West Wing must simply be the door to the west somewhere. Looks westerly. We're gonna get that key when we defeat the boss. Ammo. Sure is. I can do this with a spare shot. I got 1 bullet to spare. Oh, there's sneak attack damage. Oh shit. Important to know. Ah, damn it. Well, tried. Getting there. He needs like a melee attack. Like, I just want to punch her. I just need 1 more. Of course they fucking on. Oh, she didn't pick up the thing, did she? The Dirk Second Protocol. Needed items. Counter-revolutionary activity. On suspicion of bioresonance. Hydroxycarbamide. Mountain pen. Oh, it did the thing again, didn't it? Yeah, unequipped it. I hate that. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, this is fine. Frequency. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree. Can't remember. Yeah, that's just, it's a thing I'm used to from, I don't know, it's yeah, I know, I gotta backtrack anyways. See ya, nerd, I got what I came for. This was locked. Can I unlock this thing? Go play Ring Around the Rosie. Hello? Throw bullets. Playing Ring Around the Rosie. Gee, I wish I could just fucking donkey punch her. Just get it over with. He probably only has 1 health anyways. I am mostly caught up. Butterfly thing. I don't even know. I think otters have such stubby arms. I don't know if they would be good at punching. But
Dude, check me out. I'm like a little otter. A sexy little otter. Damn.
full punch. Bam. Yeah, tail swipe would work. Little smackaroonie. Oh. Curious artifact. The Plate of Eternity. Uh-oh. Well, everything's all fucked up. Put it back. Now we're in the Arctic. The big dome. Can we go inside? Oh, we totally can. Officer yawn. Counterweld. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh my god, why is every button the pickup button? Video module. Oh great, now we can talk to the moon. It hurts. Okay. Oh my god. Fashion. Knives. Can I just take one of these with? That would be helpful. Oh, it's the radio tutorial. Where's that thing I picked up? Supposed to be plugged into the module section. Not there anymore. Oh, it's... yeah, it's... whatever. Come on, 160. On the right kilohertz. God damn it, I knew it! You have to turn it on, asshole. Oh, I'm filling up the meter with radio signals. Okay, we passed the radio tutorial. Listen, I'm proud of my pie hat. Smooth, polished black marble. Something soft and wet inside. Oh, it's like a... it's a fruit gusher. How do we open it? You have the radio thing now? Fucking miracles. Have you ever seen the movie Stay Alive? 2006. The origin of the phrase, if you die in the game, you die for real. There's a part at the end where the guy like comes across a locked door, and then someone opens the game and like brings a crowbar to like where the guy is standing in the game, and then like there's just a crowbar there in real life. Reminds me of that. I was watching a podcast about that, and like I've actually only ever seen that movie in theaters, and apparently there's like the non-theatrical, like the home release, has 15 minutes of extra, very plot important information. So like I was watching like a podcast about it, and they're like going over all this shit that I had never seen before, even though I've seen that movie. It's a fucking, it's so like, it's so of its time. Like 2006, it was like the last year before Facebook fucking ruined the internet. So it was like the last bastion of like gamer culture being like this like grotesque underground work bullshit. Like it's so hot, it's so hokey. They call so much shit gay. Oh, I can't. They wear this. Oh no, that's gay. Not like hardcore. Like it's the 2006 ism type, and then like, oh fucking what's that guy from Westworld and It's Always Sunny? Give me something in it, and it's just it's so like it's fucking ridiculous. It's very no, not Glenn Howerton. The one of the McPoyle brother. Which movie? Stay Alive. Die in the game, you die for real. What do I have? I have a radio. 80. Place is fucking big. There's stuff everywhere. Oh no, did you just look it up? It's a fucking trip. Oh, this is the admin key. Okay. That's my last yellow door. What's down? I think this was locked. Straight up. Butterfly box, I already did. All safe. I don't remember what the thing for that was. Where to use it. Well, I know... Thanks to the handy dandy tutorial, I've learned how it works. God, the fucking controls are so weird. Okay. Whoop. Gale's Rook Tree Sword. What do we want to listen to? Into the moon. God. Takes so long to go through the wall. It's loud. Gonna... All the monsters are gonna hear my radio. Okay, so like, what's your deal? Oh, it's a tree. Is that the secret? $173. Oh, that's gonna take so long. Faster. Eight. 2. Oh. 21028. Smart. More anime. Star numbers officer. That. Oh, the Protector elevator. I don't think that necessarily implies like the admin elevator thing. Elevator shaft. Well, they're all the elevators in the same place, so hit them all. Nothing in here, right? There's a photograph. If I don't look at that photograph, then I'm not gonna get the berry thing. What? Oh, kind of a hike. Be empty. That little blinking keeps making me think there's like items or something. Try to like not sit super close to my screen. I think that's the problem. The CRT filter is that if you're like close to the screen, like, oh, it's way too. All the little rectangle pixel things. A headache. Oh. Is that the meta? Big stream like that. Just crank the POV like super low. Let's see. Oh. Right. Better freaking work. Us. On the eye. Like. Oh. Do like this. Spooky. Wait. Hold on. Let me. Oh, but my arms are all fucked up. Wow, they're having problems. Thingy tracking. What? Ah! Listen, it's not always graceful. Fuck you, elevator. Where do I confirm? Is that it? Yes. Fucking weird ass elevator. Oh, we're in level 3. Wait, I missed what it said. Fuck. It said, fuck you, you're going to level 3 instead. Yes. Shit, now we gotta start all over. Oh, the power interruption. I gotta go turn the power back on. You have to go find the fuel core and insert it into the power generator. Oh, the card's damaged, of course. Well, that's okay. At least we're down here, and I do not have any ammo. We'll talk to you later, ma'am. Out of shock sticks. Extremely save point. Oh, our business. How long is this game? I didn't plan on one-shotting it, but now I'm curious. Come with ammo? 5 shots. Ooh. Curious. I was just talking shit about how Silent Hill Origins shotgun only has two shotgun, only has room for 2 shotgun shells. I don't care if it's realistic. That's still damn unfortunate. Like, play on hard and H. How do you even like choose the difficulty? Because I just started it up and I didn't see like a selector for that. I find the. Lock's defective. Casual. Is it like default to like normal mode? So select menu. Oh, it's literally just like a gameplay setting. Oh, fast text. Survival. Oh, 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 look, that thing I was talking about, it's an option. Yes. Yes. This game gets brownie points. Also, sure, that should probably be up. What is sticky? That slow down when you reload. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, what the fuck? Long thumb button layout style or short thumb? Sticky. Oh, so you only tap it once and it'll stay on until you block. That's actually really interesting. Sticky sprint. if I can quickly find... I'm gonna try it. Yeah, this one. From Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Reminds me of that. I think it's literally like one single piano note that sounds the same. Listen, I am a simpleton. I don't play a lot of video games, but I play the same ones over. It's fucking corridors. That. Oh. Ugh. That's blindingly bright. Oh. Is there a brain in there? Oh, how do I take this out? How do I take this person's brain? And a meteor calculator stuck in it? And a key card? Kind of obvious. Wait. I got 3. Cool. Well. Neat. Sneaking around. Oh! Fuck that. I'm simply not going to engage. Camera room key, I think. Got it all figured out. Oh. Shotgunning. Probably didn't matter, but... Oh. Auto-injector. What does it do? Replica, blah 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 stuff. Circulatory stimulant. Extremely potent. Okay, so it's if you're about to die, it'll save you type dealio. Oh, but it has to be in the tool slot? Okay. A VCR. I don't even know if this seems like worth having. If it's gonna take up a tool slot. I guess I could hang on to it. Oh, but then it stays in your inventory. For a big heal. Yeah, can you like use it manually? Is that how it works? Gone now. Oh yeah, now I'm nice and blue. Cool. His diary. Telling me what happened. Actors only in a room. An accident. Running out of staff. Around here. You'd be like me and just run around. Bad guys. Whoop. About severe nausea and headaches. Hospital wing. Vomited some oxidant fluid. Why? Wow, and everyone's getting fucked up. Even the robots. Look, oh, so people are dying, but the robots aren't. Oxygen tank. This is an all-girl adventure. Annihilation. Being girls, being girls. Again. Hello. Everyone's turned weird. The only one left. Oh, it's Lisa. Like the others, yep. Probably come with me. We'll be turn this into a escort mission. Is this like the third time I've seen this exact note? Like, I actually kind of like that. Because, I mean, obviously, like, if it's something that was sent out to all staff, it makes sense that we would come across it multiple times. Oh. What are those? Oh. Get these. Can't spell out anything profane with only an A and an E. Means. Fuck. Fake ass. Dude, otters, there's no C. We can't even be. I think. The only. What, there's an E and an S? Every other letter in your. In the phrase cute otters is missing. We are not equipped. Oh, there's an R too.
Oh, they glisten like wet otters.
I can't type in. Can I type in Jeff Goldblum? I'm prepared. Well, was there any... Hold on. It's a sword. Is it radio time? Very smart, and I learned how to use the radio. This seems like a very important note to have. 236, you got it. I wish I could just hold this up to the safe, like the other 74189. Okay, now we have to convert that to on the. Let me just bust open ye old programmer calculator. Was it? Seven, 4. Okay, 121 CD does not help. Damn it. That was a valiant effort, right? 7, 4. Seventh letter of the alphabet is not present here. Wild card. Hard idea. Might need like a cryptographic key. Seven, 4, 1, 8, 9. Key on your keyboard. What? Oh, like that? Oh, like, 7, hold, 7, 4, 1, 8, 9. Good try. That's fighting game notation though. Which, wait, no, is it fighting game notation the same as the numpad, or is it the opposite? Oh no, I think it's the same as the numpad, but then telephones are different. If it was a telephone, it would be on. Okay, I don't think it's that either. You tell me the secret. You won't have to die if you tell me the secret. Ender Falke started it all. Give me a little hint. Gotta be like one little Little baby hint. What was it again? It was 74189. I wish I could like have that open. I'm typing it in chat. Hold on. You're gonna beat me to it, I know it. There. Okay. What? Or one. Like pull open and remember like texting on your on old phone. A B C D E F H I. I'm gonna stop. There's so many more doors to explore. Yeah, there's probably a equivalent of a cryptographic key somewhere, or at least I hope there is. What's up with that? Wonder if I can lower like the snapback of the. Probably not. I think it's just a problem of I'm using an older Xbox controller. Like sometimes like of course it's not gonna happen now, but like sometimes you get like snapback where like yeah, see like it if I hold down and then let go, the snapback makes me aim up. Sometimes. Sometimes. Listen, if you're handing out things, I will take them. Ah. Still in good health. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I've had that problem in other games too. The old controller. Can mess it. Probably not until break time. Which, realistically, I should probably do because it's been 2 hours, but it's been very engrossing. So many yellows. Can't wait to stick something on top of this. Extract whatever jelly is inside there. Oh, I have her. Oh, I'm fucking. Safe our player. Toggle mouse thing. Oh. That bamboo off to... Uh-oh. Ward. Remember that thing I said I was looking for? Found it. Thanks, Brackar. I'll see you around. Yeah, I will... I don't know if I'm gonna one-shot this today, but I'll be busting through it. What? So many doors. Socket wrench handle. Oh, they don't mark. Oh, that would have been nice. Shit, there's too much useful things. See, it's always a storeroom. It's just got all the good shit. Up a whole bunch of crap that I don't need. I think I'm gonna grab the socket wrench and then run back and like save with it in my inventory. Then I will take that break I mentioned. I just want to like get this out of here so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Not like Resident Evil with the fucking one-way breakable doors and really insane routes that it takes to like get between areas that are close to each other sometimes. Yeah, at least backtracking this is cool. Hi Vimo, what's up? I'm actually about to take a quick break. What's this game? It's like indie sci-fi Silent Hill. Like this. Okay. Chilling here for a moment. Take a stretchy break. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I don't think it's like a little too lo-fi retro to hit the sweet spot for me, but I can see why people are super into it. I'm gonna do all that. I will be back shortly.
Oh, they glisten like wet otters.
Chosen one! I'm coming!
You were close.
Dude, check me out. I'm like a little otter. A sexy little otter. Damn.
Awooga! Awooga!
If you've got an ass, I'll kick it.
Oh, that's nothing. You want to see crap? What are you doing? Stop moving like that! Is this bothering you? Awooga!
That's a lot of nuts!
there we go. Here I'm getting hello. How's it going? Back in action.
Wonderful.
There it is.
Oh, that's nothing. You want to see crash?
Oh.
Stop moving like that. Is this bothering you?
It's bothering you? Right, we're in base mining facility, and everything's all messed up. Silent Hill nurses looking around. Oh, I need a blank card for this. Okay, I have the solution to a puzzle that is. God, oh, the controls keep fucking with me. I think it's the morgue. I think it's the morgue. Probably not the. Oh, wall. Ah, damn it. Are you alive again? Yep. Oh, the twofer. Oh, that was baller. Okay, so enemies respawn. What's up with that? That's never happened before. Oh, I gotta do some transcription. It was 74189. God. 89. Then didn't I already put that in? Would be BHA something K. Oh, they are mixed up. Okay. BHA something K. What? Hold on. I think they made it. They might have put some work into this one. SR. Okay. I'm fucking. I'm opening the screenshot. How I open the file. My screenshots folder. Right, perfect. Now, which one is missing from the keypad? B&B HSR KE. There's an F. F is 8. Fucked up. Damn it, I'm opening Notepad. I hate this. I will do anything to avoid pencil and paper. See. Okay, so 74189. 7 is Z. 4 is presumably H. K. DHAFK. Big brain. Free eyeball. I'll take it. Eidetic molecule. It's an eyeball. Incinerator room. Incinerator room. Back. The morgue, or is it like a separate? Yeah, I think it was in the morgue. I'm gonna go there. You'll never catch me. Simply too fast. What is a thermite flare? Oh! Oh no, is this fucking Resident Evil? Growth, blah blah blah. God damn it. This is everyone's least favorite Resident Evil mechanic. Uh-oh. Drink the gas. For gas. Higher O2. O2. Can't do any of that. What? Are these actually changing? This is showing... I'm gonna keep doing it. Trying to make the CO2 level change. CO2 indicator. That's better. Okay, so now... Oh. Oh. Super low oxygen. I fixed it. My trouble. Fire key. F. They'll never catch me. And the monster music is also very Silent Hill. Sounds exactly like the hospital music. How do you use... Okay, and then turn burnt up. Ah, damn it. Look, it's the evil within. Dropping matches. I have a fire key. I wonder if there's anything cool in here. Oh, there's a person. Oh, that's... This is why I fucking hate top-down cameras. Now the menu's like shit. This sucks. I think there's an option to turn that off, isn't there? Yeah, we just made screen shake. not a thing. Whoops. I hit no on changing the settings and it changed them anyways. Think we're back to normal. All the stupid fucking epilepsy warning, everyone. Any way to turn that off? Shit, I don't think there is. That's obnoxious and I don't like looking at it. I have a fire key. Oh, one sec. Turn off 8. There's the Hyrule. Oh. Saunders Gang. 5 lock. Get a look at this. Oh, I can't even look at it. Huh. Don't understand it, but a bit. Pump room. Interesting. hard for. Hard to look at. How do I get this? I don't understand this because it's not presented like as a puzzle. Robot girls with hooves. Epilepsy warning. The whole game is fucking epilepsy warning, I swear to God. A picture. Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I need to find a blank and then I can imprint that on the blank. But it still shows it as like an unsolved thing. I have, I think, a socket wrench, or I can use it. Got everything in here. Oh, that was there. Oh, we can go down there if we clear out the pump room. Tank A full. Here's how to equalize. E and then C, then this sucks. Lower levels flooded. Yeah, I know. This is A and B have to have the same amount, and then C has to be empty. Okay, if you have to like write out the solution to your puzzle and then it takes like a paragraph, like I think that's a very good puzzle. Christ, do I have to go take a screenshot of the note so I can read it and then just what it says? Tank A full. Fill tank B. Then fill tank C with water only from B. No, fucking... Switch it. There we go. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Whoops. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is so bad. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Fill tank C again. Water from tank C back to A. If the controls made any sense at all, that would help a lot, I think. The A is fill tank C again with the water from tank B from tank A. Tanks water only from tank back to tank A. That's like the worst puzzle. That's so stupid. That is actually like that this probably shouldn't have been here like at all. Yeah, but at least RE2 was simple enough that you just like bust through it. It wasn't like here's a note, here's like a few paragraphs on how the puzzle works, and then here's a paragraph on exactly how to solve it because it's too complicated to like be reasonably solved on your own. Like if it was like, you know, imbo ass simple like in RE2, yeah, sure, I get that. But like if you're gonna have a puzzle where you have to just write the solution down, like it's like if it's just a Tower of Hanoi puzzle with a list of instructions on how to beat it. Like what's the point? Yeah, I bet Layton's full of that kind of shit. I've never played a game. I've seen some streams of it. Person up here. I'm out of thermite, so fuck me. Good corridor. This was flooded. How are there people walking around? Shit. Uh-oh. Grievance form. Date time of incident all the time. Elf keep using my wrench and replacing socket. have that. Okay, that's for this thing. And there's a key in there, so I gotta go get the thing, and then I gotta backtrack. Here's that inventory issue people were talking about. Might as well pop that. All my guns are empty. Ammo. Gotta run the fuck out of here. 12mm. Oh, interesting. Different number of people showed up at that time. Did I not just pick up ammo? Oh, it like automatic. Wait a second, you can't mark this door as like blocked? Oh, you have to get way the fuck in the corner. You have to get right the fuck in there. Oh, that's so finicky. See, that's like a simple thing that might be easily patchable. That is a broken thing. Okay, this is useless so far. That for later, and dump the shotgun. Wait, that's the one that we can probably reprogram. Anything else to care about down here? Oh, I have found the socket. Socket handle. Oh, I need the socket also. This without a socket adapter. Fuck. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got some ammo. think until I get the 10mm. Nice German pocket units. Yeah, I'll go down. Yellow is exam room. Gray. I should hit the car first. Oh my god, I dumped it. Back. Yes. Hmm. Ah. Uh-oh. Another manual? Full of manuals. Oh. No clue how that works, but it works. I just keep... I've pulled a key out of a video cassette tape. What kind of fucked up stuff is in the exam room? Perfect. Quick carrying construction. Boom. Gray. Oh, you missed it. Mix it with coagulant K. He's better. I don't think the time it takes for the spray to work is that big of a deal, though. You're not, like, running around dealing with enemies, like, often. I think I'm, like, these short steps away from having all the keys. Close. Do the vent. Actually, maybe I should do the x-ray while I'm up here. Link. Ugh, this is stupid. Okay, so... I should be taking screenshots of more things. This isn't the right room. Do it backwards. Did it backwards, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I do this upside down? Let's... That should be fine though, right? Has one less row of contact. That matters though. Whatever, I'll try it. I should have grabbed the other keys. Oh, I gotta do vent. Okay, I got a dog or a seal. Kind of like the in between. Fuck. I'll dump these while I'm on the way. Inventory slots. I don't know if that took the blank key out of my inventory or if I put it back in. I could save here just in case. I think they're just generous enough with boxes that if they were to have any less, then I would feel like it's a serious issue. What happens if I grab it when there's a thing? Oh, I can't grab it. Oh no. Oh wait, now I can. They be slow, but they are slower. Back. The Hyrule key. Let's see what is in the box. Probably missing some kind of lead. Oh, I still have the link key. Okay. Press, repair stuff, repair stuff. Thing what I don't think this thing's useful. Might not let me pop the blank key. I will try. Oh, yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Last time. The least subtle. Ah. Now, and I'm gonna tuck him back. Oh, maybe I should take the auto inject. Hello. Oh. Can't aim for shit. Oh yeah, she can. Never mind. I was behind her. Excuse me. Reset. But then I won't feel like I've learned anything. That sucks. She has like an instant fucking melee, okay. I know this is gonna have some gimmick. Oh, unskippable cutscene. Okay. At least it's short, right? Not short enough. Oh, she's vulnerable sometimes while she's vomiting, but not the whole time. Weird. understand the gimmick. Ow. Bam. I'm blasting. Oh, this is the guy I thought I had to kill. Isn't he the admin? Fortunate. Yeah, I see. However, fuck you, you're going down the elevator shaft. Oops. Dang, good thing I grabbed all that shit. I had a hunch this might happen. Where like you fight a boss or something in an area full of pickups, and then once you beat the boss, you don't get to pick up any of the pickups. Must have fallen asleep. Looks, flashback. Okay. Dang. You guys are jerks. My system. Oh, I'm on level 5. Skipped level 4. Uh. ERT. It might be fucking with my head. Yeah, I wish it was smooth like that, but ugh. I wish there were other options besides pixelated or like headache-inducing CRT filter. Yeah. Crapola. health. Fucking. Better be open. Not. Oh, I wonder if that's mechanic later, because I can bring the elevator down, I just can't access it. So maybe I need to get on top of it. Damn, this place keeps going. The rot front. Hope for the future, rot front. Okay. These people all come alive and murder me to death. Here. TPR, security technician controller replicas. Oops. Angry note. Think of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song since the piano room was locked down. Borrow keys. Blasting music. Oh. There's a lot of people. Oh, this is the shining floor. God damn it. Realized. Dark. Uh-oh. This better be open. Thank God. Like, malfunctions. Is this what the fuse is for? Due to a recent incident, tildes. Flashlight module. Okay. By the way. Oh, god damn it. Dude, why can't I move? Okay. Oh, I just realized these are labeled as coagulants. Does that mean a patch combine it with another health? Okay, I need to try combining health items. I haven't even attempted that. Oh, did I thermite? Oh, I didn't... Whatever. I thought I was gonna at least pop open the question. Yeah, it's the admin. It's Adler, and he's a dick. He's behind the whole thing. Okay, it's silly that, like, they don't see you until the moment you make a move. And then the instant, like, the very frame that you put an input in, they see you. A little silly. Uh... They're here all the time, but like, even if you're walking, they still hear you. Like, if I'm walking at this speed, if I'm like an inch away from someone, they won't see me. But if I tap this, then they see me instantly. Look, I don't have run on right now. As soon as I tap the up button. What? Not close. Maybe they're fucked up. So much shit. Kill 'em. The fuse. Lift system. Ah. The kit has... Damn it. Oh, of course, they like stay where they end. That's unfortunate. As he one shot. Fuck was that hitbox? Ah. I go in here. Oh, there I am. Oh, I see a cursor moving around. Star. Wow. Full painting. Fuck yeah, it kind of is. Now you mention it. Okay. Turning into a baby, it might. Sixth floor had to save. We opened up a whole big wide world of stuff. I am on the 6th floor. Can I go floor? Oh. Have any? Yeah. All right. Thinking that might be good break time. Need to go stretch, maybe breathe some fresh air or some shit. It's interesting though. I will plan on continuing soon. Be like a weekday thing. Yeah. Let's see. I'll send it to someone who's in my follower list who is playing Eternal Darkness. Means they're automatically very cool because that's a very. I never. I followed them recently. I'll just send the raid that way. Yeah, I'll do more. Sometime soon. Yeah. Till then. Alright, guys.